Hello everyone, today we have a 2017 Ford Explorer Sport 4x4. And that EcoBoost engine is sounding smooth, so I'm going to go ahead and close this up and take you for a tour. So it does have LED headlight surrounds, alloy wheels, and it does have a keypad entry, which I use in my F-150 all the time. Dual exhaust, tow package cover. There's a sneak peek of the interior, the dual panoramic sunroofs and the black leather seats. Got another 12-volt power outlet back here, and these will power fold, and then they'll also stow as well, but I'll just go ahead and leave it at that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a tour of the interior. See, the black leather does have red stitching, and there's a 110-volt outlet right there. You do have 3 driver presets and illuminated kick plates. Go ahead and show you this VIN right here. I will upload a still photo of that as well, as I know we'll go through that fairly quickly. Okay, you have your tow settings over here. Then you got your lights, your paddle shifters, and as you come up here to the left, you're going to see it has 54,608 miles on this vehicle. And then you've got your trip computer toggles, cruise controls, push to talk, stereo controls, and then push button start. Right here you've got your climate controls along with your heated steering wheel. Then your audio, which your sources are AM, FM, Sirius XM, CD, and Bluetooth. And then there's your phone and navigation. And you see that this is a very quick computer. And then there are your settings, and this is also where you're going to find your Wi-Fi, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. And then your ambient lighting, you can set that for pretty much any color you want. You can see that that just changed in the handles and in the cup holders as well. And it's showing red right now as well. So we can just go ahead and jump back over to audio, and I'll show you the backup camera. It is an HD backup camera, and then it does have sensors all the way around it, as you see here. Alright, that about wraps it up for this Ford on the interior. Now this particular vehicle does have a branded title. There's an impact in the rear in the center. The airbag's deployed, but there was no structural damage, so we got it all fixed up. It has passed the 150-point inspection and the state of Utah safety inspection. Okay, so we're just going to go for a quick test drive. So right here we got our backup camera, and we're going to leverage getting out of here so we don't run into anything. We'll get around this Tesla Model 3 that's behind us. And you see how the steering guides change with the steering wheel turn. Shows us that that Porsche Macan is safely out of the way, and we're just going to go ahead and keep on backing out. And as we drive, I'm going to go drive on a bumpy road so that you can hear if anything's loose or not put together correctly. Okay, we're getting a lot of light in from this dual panoramic sunroof, so I'm going to go ahead and close that shade. And it'll close halfway, and then I will tell it to close all the way. Okay. So this road's fairly bumpy, but this next one coming up that we're going to turn left on is very bumpy, and we'll actually go over a railroad crossing. So we'll just listen right here. Brakes are working great and they're quiet. Acceleration's good. Okay, even at 50 miles an hour on this bumpy road, we're doing just fine. Everything's quiet. Here's the railroad crossing. I don't hear anything out of the ordinary. The steering is nice and tight. I don't hear anything as I'm turning left or right or shifting the weight of the vehicle. So the cooled seats are working well, the air conditioning's working well. So I think this about wraps up our test drive. Just wanted to try a right turn and that's working just fine. So that about wraps up for this test drive, and I will also walk around the vehicle and take some close-ups of anything that is of concern, whether it be rock chips or anything to that effect, and we'll post those as well. But for more inventory, visit us at tjchapmanauto.com. In the spirit of full disclosure, here is a copy of the original label for your vehicle so you can see what it was equipped with straight out of the factory.